back to my channel. I'm Michelle Crawford. It's 11:05. Maybe I'm a little late, but who cares? Given them what's going on in the world today, it's not a problem to be late for candle chat. And I have a good excuse. You want to hear it? Of course you do. Well, we are missing Renee Leonard, our girl, our friend, our fangirl, and our co-host. She had an emergency with her kids and had to go to the school right at this last moment. So it's throwing a small wrench into like what we're doing, but it's okay. Let's see if Michelle Crawford can handle it on her own. Hi, welcome back to the channel. Like I said, I'm Michelle Crawford, and this is a candle chat, a part of my whole entire operation that is about introducing my candle collection to the world from Rep Your State of Mind. I'm a cannabis health coach, an educator, and a DIY teacher. I've been teaching cannabis DIY medicine making for 3 years now, both in my own classes, and I've been supporting students at the Cannabis Institute, where I also graduated in becoming cannabis educators, health coaches, and more out there in the world. So, welcome to my channel. I'm so glad you're here. Today, we're going to talk about candles for the cause, which is my new candle collection at Rep Your State of Mind. And I got jokes for you guys. I've got jokes, because my husband was like, "Hey, Michelle, what are you doing for the candle collection?" I'm like, "Oh, we're going to have 12 days of gratitude. I'm so excited. Renee and I are working on that together. It is so great to have a friend in your business to talk to and to help you with fun things like this promotion." So we're introducing 12 days of gratitude because we need it, people. I don't know if you know this, but the significance of gratitude is mighty. Mighty, mighty, mighty. And I'm not talking about the vaporizer, although I do love that vaporizer by Stores and Pickle. If you love it too, there's more about it on my channel. The power of gratitude is strong. Gratitude is what will get you to happiness. Gratitude is something that we all need to feel in order to feel happy and to get laughter. So, I don't know. I wanted to open up with a political joke a little bit. What burns longer, a red candle or a blue one? Neither. They both burn shorter. Ah! A little bit of clean candle fun and jokes for you all. I also was thinking about the candle collection itself. If you don't know, it's a collection of 12 inspirational candles that are scented and whose proceeds um, go to my favorite cannabis charities, which is why they're candles for the cause. Normal. Speaking of election, Smoking the Vote, the National Organization for the Reform of Marijuana Laws, is something that I support as a cannabis health coach and educator here in America. And I hope you will too by buying candles and allowing me to give them money as a charity. Another thing that I support is Patients for Safe Access, which is another American organization that helps people get safe access to their medicine in our country, in legal states and illegal states, and they're working on it. Speaking of what's legal and illegal, this election was interesting. We have interesting outcomes in Florida, Ohio, South Dakota, everywhere. And if you are part of those, I commend you. Um, because being a part of the system and participating sometimes is really depressing, right? Like, I don't know about you, but it seems to me that, like candles, what happens when we get all burnt out? We're down to the dregs. We don't have enough wax. Hi everyone, thanks for joining me. It is difficult with candles to it's difficult with politics to not feel burned out. So that's why we are providing 12 days of gratitude and making it as funny as possible. So if you've got jokes, drop them in the chat. Drop them in the chat. Drop them in the chat. Who has jokes? Who has jokes? Who has jokes? All right. What does a banana say to express its gratitude? Thanks a bunch. All right, it might just be me here talking candles and cracking really bad jokes, or it might be you. If you've got a great joke, drop it in the chat and we'll see if it makes it into 12 days of gratitude. I'm so excited for these emails because here's the story behind everything. You want to know why there's candles for a cause and why they're going to be funny and why we're having 12 days of gratitude and how this all goes together? Well, for example, this morning I'm dropping off my child at school and I'm running into my friend and her mother. And her mother's like, "Oh, hey, I was looking on your website for something I could buy to support you since I care about your cause." How many times has this happened to you if you're a fellow cannabis educator like me? People care about your cause, but they're not into what you're doing. They don't want to wear your hat. They're just like not an advocate the way that you are. This is why Candles for the Cause exists. Candles for the Cause are scented candles in beautiful, beautiful scents that evoke tropical vacations, sun washed days, clean laundry. Who doesn't want more clean laundry? The language of love, people, chores, and more. Fallen leaves, pumpkin spice, winter mint. All of these scents and more can be yours together with a candle that has a beautiful, inspiring message. Today, actually, in light of the election, I literally have been between two candles that to me express my feelings about what's going on in America right now. I'll tell you the first one is put on your positive pants. I feel like that one is a choice for today's America. If you need to send a friend, put on your positive pants, or if you need put on your positive pants for yourself, visit Rep Your State of Mind right now and order that candle because you might need it. The other candle that I think is a great one for today is I will outlive all my enemies. You hear me, people? This is the Filipino in me that's like, okay, whatever. It's fine. Things may be like this today, but I will outlive all my enemies. And if you will too, then that's the candle for you. You know, right? Like if that's the candle that you need or you need to send to a friend today, this week, this election year, I'm not surprised. I can think of 10 people right now that I could send that candle to. And even if you're happy about the election, honestly, putting on your positive pants is a sign of hope. Don't you think? I think that that could be a really good celebratory candle as well. So anyway, let me tell you why we started this thing. Not everybody wants to wear this, and not everybody wants to advocate in their state like I do. But everybody has friends. Everybody has community. Everybody loves someone in this world, even if it's just yourself. So if you need to treat yourself to an inspirational candle with a beautiful scent to light every morning and to do your, inspirational meditations or maybe illuminate your altar or just remember that, you're not alone in this world and that there are people out there supporting the same causes that you are. I invite you to shop repyourstateofmind.com and find your candle today. As we go through 12 days of gratitude, we'll be discussing, how this all got started, why it is that people who didn't want to wear this hat, for example, will be wanting to buy those candles. So I ran into my friend's mom this morning and she's like, I was all over your website. I really couldn't find anything. And I was like, I know. I already know that you couldn't find anything because I have a friend who told me, she's one of my best friends, that she was never going to buy anything from me because she can't wear any of this stuff. It's not her. And I was like, okay, I get it. It's fine. And that is one of the reasons why Candles for the Cause was born, to give the people who aren't the strongest advocates in the world a way to support our cause, to invite them into our community at their level and be like, it's okay if you don't want to wear this hat or this t shirt or whatever. We'll get there. But for now, if you want to support this and you want to be part of it and you want to explore a community where we uphold each other up and lift each other up this much and are this excited about um, plant based lives that are healthy, medicine making with herbs that grow naturally, holistic health, and homemade health for that matter, then you found the right place and I invite you in. And if you want to support this, that's candles are a great way to do it. So making a way, like it's like taking a negative and turning into a positive, which is what 12 days of gratitude is all about. It's what candles for the cause are all about. It's what I'm about. It's a negative right now, possibly this election, possibly our political climate, the divisiveness, everything like that as well. But then it's our chance to make it a positive. We can take this moment, we can support our friends and family, we can support ourselves, we can realize we want change, we can work towards it, and we can support each other. And how do we support each other? One of the ways you can support me is by buying Record State of Mind and sending candles to yourself and to your friends and family to give them that message that you care and that you are grateful for them in your life. Everybody needs that. Everybody needs a friend. Everybody needs a laugh. And everybody needs support. It takes a village, people. None of us are really here to make it alone. So I invite you to please join me and Renee, who's not here, in Candles for the Cause in 12 Days of Gratitude starting November 15th. All you have to do is get on my email list. Get on my email list. The link is down below. Sign up for the best email newsletters I'm ever going to make, probably, together with my girlfriend's help. And live, laugh, and love with us this holiday, this November, as we celebrate 12 Days of Gratitude. We celebrate the launch of these candles. We celebrate community and we celebrate each other. I am excited. I can't wait to share. I can't wait to laugh. So get on those links down below. Join the Rep Your State of Mind email list. Experience 12 days of gratitude. Send someone a candle. Buy yourself a candle. I can't wait to hear the stories about these candles that are going to come through. For example, I already know one, which is hilarious because it's revenge. So let's say you maybe have some friends that you want to send gifts to that are going to make a point. Sometimes we want to be inspirational and sometimes we want to make that point. And I hope that Rep Your State of Mind Candles for the Cause collection is going to enable you to do this. All right. Well, I've taken up enough of your time. I have probably got one more candle joke in me. Do you think I do? Do you think I do? All right. Where do candles go on their day off? The wax museum. That's enough. That's enough. Enough. If you want more, you know where to do what to do. Sign up for these emails, come to these live chats, get in our community. I will see you there. Mwah! Have a great weekend. Bye.